You're walking through southwestern China, and beneath your feet lies a secret that's been waiting 193 million years to be discovered. A secret that's now rewriting the history of dinosaurs as we know it. What could be so groundbreaking? Hold on to your seats, because Chinese scientists have just unearthed something extraordinary. A never-before-seen species of dinosaur that's making paleontologists around the world do a double take. But that's not all. In a twist that makes this story even more incredible, China has delivered not one, but two major dinosaur discoveries that are shaking up our understanding of these ancient creatures. Let's talk about this prehistoric mystery that's unfolding right before our eyes. Imagine finding a piece of history so significant it changes everything we thought we knew about dinosaur migration. That's exactly what happened when scientists discovered Archaeocursor asiaticus, a modest-sized plant-eater that roamed what is now southwestern China during the Early Jurassic period. But what makes this little dinosaur so special? At just 3.3 feet long, it might not sound particularly impressive compared to its more famous giant cousins. However, size isn't everything in the world of paleontology. This dinosaur is actually a missing piece of an evolutionary puzzle that scientists have been trying to solve for decades. Think about it. How did dinosaurs spread across our ancient world? This discovery suggests something fascinating. These creatures were making incredible journeys across prehistoric continents long before we ever imagined. Archaeocursor asiaticus appears to be related to dinosaurs found in what is now South Africa, suggesting these animals were capable of epic migrations that spanned what we now know as separate continents. Just when you thought the story couldn't get more interesting, enter Lishulong wangi, another newly discovered species that's turning heads in the scientific community. While Archaeocursor was a modest-sized plant-eater, Lishulong wangi was a different beast entirely. With a skull measuring an impressive 40 centimeters in length, it holds the record for the largest head found in its group from China's Lufeng Formation. But what's truly interesting is what this tells us about dinosaur diversity in ancient China. These creatures weren't just surviving, they were thriving and evolving in ways we're only now beginning to understand. Picture ancient China as a prehistoric paradise, where different species of dinosaurs were developing and diversifying at an incredible rate. Here's why these discoveries matter. You might be wondering, why should we care about dinosaurs that lived nearly 200 million years ago? The answer lies in what these discoveries tell us about life itself. These findings aren't just about old bones, they're about understanding how life on Earth evolved, adapted, and spread across continents. Think about these questions. How did dinosaurs manage to spread across the ancient world? What made some species successful while others disappeared? What can these ancient travelers teach us about adaptation and survival? Every new discovery brings us closer to answering these fundamental questions about life on Earth. The discovery of Archaeocursor asiaticus in China reveals an amazing story of prehistoric animal migration. This dinosaur species shares distinctive features with relatives found in South Africa, suggesting that these creatures undertook an epic journey from the southern supercontinent Gondwana, which included modern Africa and South America, all the way to what would become Asia. This migration wasn't random wandering, but part of a larger pattern of how dinosaurs spread across the ancient Earth. As these animals moved across vast distances, they encountered new environments and challenges. Over time, they adapted to these new conditions, which led to the evolution of new species with unique characteristics suited to their new homes. What makes this particularly fascinating is how we can piece together this ancient journey through fossil evidence. Just like reading an ancient travel diary, these preserved bones tell us the story of how dinosaurs colonized new territories and evolved to thrive in different environments across the prehistoric world. The Early Jurassic period, when these dinosaurs lived, was a crucial time in Earth's history. The world was recovering from one of the largest mass extinctions ever, and new species were evolving to fill empty ecological niches. These discoveries give us a front-row seat to this amazing period of evolutionary innovation. Scientists use remarkable methods to unlock the secrets of dinosaur fossils. For Archaeocursor asiaticus, researchers worked with a nearly complete thigh bone, while Lishulong wangi left behind more extensive remains, including a skull and neck vertebrae. By studying these bones in detail, scientists can deduce far more than just appearance. The shape and structure of bones reveal how the dinosaurs moved and what muscles attached where. Tooth structure and jaw mechanics tell us about their diet. Modern technology like CT scans and 3D modeling helps create detailed reconstructions of the animals. Scientists also compare these fossils to known species and modern animals to understand how they functioned. Even a single well-preserved bone can provide crucial information about size, age, and movement patterns. Through careful analysis of these ancient remains, researchers piece together a comprehensive picture of how these fascinating creatures lived millions of years ago. These recent dinosaur discoveries in China open up exciting possibilities for future paleontological research. China's rich fossil beds likely hold many more undiscovered species, particularly in regions like Yunnan and Chongqing, where these recent finds were made. Each new discovery helps fill gaps in our understanding of dinosaur evolution, but also raises intriguing questions. There could be countless missing links still buried underground, fossils that could connect different dinosaur families and help us better understand how they evolved over time. The migration patterns revealed by Archaeocursor asiaticus suggest there's much more to learn about how dinosaurs spread across ancient continents. Future discoveries might reveal new migration routes, show how different species adapted to new environments, or uncover previously unknown evolutionary relationships between dinosaur species from different parts of the world. These discoveries remind us that science is an ongoing journey of discovery. Just when we think we understand something about our planet's history, new evidence emerges that changes everything. It's a humbling reminder of how much we still have to learn about Earth's past. It's no coincidence that these remarkable discoveries are happening in China. The country's rich geological history and varied landscapes make it a treasure trove for paleontologists. The regions where these dinosaurs were found preserved conditions that were perfect for fossilization, creating a prehistoric time capsule that scientists are now opening. As research continues and technology advances, we can expect more amazing discoveries from China and other parts of the world. Each new find helps us piece together the complex puzzle of life on Earth and understand how our planet's ecosystems have changed over millions of years. Behind these discoveries are teams of dedicated scientists who spend years carefully excavating, studying, and analyzing these precious remains. Their work requires incredible patience, attention to detail, and collaboration across international borders. It's a reminder that science is a human endeavor, driven by curiosity and the desire to understand our world's history. The discovery of Archaeocursor asiaticus and Lishulong wangi isn't just about adding new names to the dinosaur family tree. It's about understanding our planet's history, the evolution of life, and the incredible journeys that ancient creatures undertook. These findings remind us that Earth's history is full of surprises, and there are still countless mysteries waiting to be uncovered. As we continue to dig into China's rich paleontological resources, who knows what other amazing discoveries might be waiting just beneath the surface. Each new find brings us closer to understanding the incredible story of life on Earth. And these latest discoveries are just another exciting chapter in that ongoing tale. The next time you look at a map of the world, remember that beneath the modern cities and landscapes lies a hidden world of prehistoric treasures waiting to be discovered. And thanks to the dedicated work of scientists in China and around the world, we're gradually piecing together the epic story of life on Earth, one fossil at a time. What new secrets will tomorrow's discoveries reveal? Only time and more careful scientific work will tell.